We have heard of the amazing 101 Pacific route and have always wanted to do a road trip along the west coast from San Francisco to Los Angeles and of course to Las Vegas. Instead of planning a road trip, we decided to leave it to ChatGPT to plan our trip for us, and this was what happened. We're gonna start our 6 days road trip. We are in our Mustang now, so let's go. Let's see where it takes us. So we just touched down in San Fran and it's 9 PM.
The weather is great. It's like air conditioned. Don't even have to wear extra.
Yeah, without the wind, so it's chill but not cold. We are gonna check into our first hotel and probably head out later. Seems quiet around this area.
Yeah.
Good morning! It's actually evening now and we are heading out for dinner already, but we spent the whole day sleeping in a hotel cause I think we haven't recovered from the jet lag. Our body clock is a little bit haywire. So yeah, let's go out. We are gonna have some Korean food.
Our friends are coming, so they will fetch us there. We are in San Mateo, so it's nearby San Fran.
We just had like a few hours of sleep. We're still jet lagged, so we couldn't go to sleep last night. But so excited! We're gonna start our road trip today.
Introduced by ChatGPT. So we'll spend 6 days on the road from San Fran to LA to Vegas. But along the way, we'll stop at a few stops. Excited? So we're gonna pick up our car now.
Let's go! Ooh, look at our chill car. And our driver for the trip. Ooh. In our very chill car. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. Yeah, the luggage is so difficult to bring up.
So we drove 2 hours. We are here at Monterey. This is a lodge. It's a good location, but it's just as you can see, it's an inn, so it's nothing much. But it'll keep us here for the night until we go to our next spot.
So we ordered a grilled chicken drumstick, comes in tortilla, and a beef quesadilla.
Look at the chicken.
Look at this quesadilla is so huge. It's bigger than my face. Oh my god, it's so good. And now we are heading out for dinner. It's at Sierra Mar, so it's an hour drive from where we are staying. It's near the Big Sur. I'm so excited. Apparently it's a very gorgeous place to see the sunset. I hope we catch it in time because right now it's already 7. I hope the sun don't set so quickly. We are here! Sierra Mar! Let's go in! Oh, it looks so cozy! We are here! Lamb for Jess, some mushrooms. Wow, Wow, the staff actually wrote a whole route on the card for us. Because the highway is closed for now, there's a roadblock. So she recommended this other way to travel. Good morning! We are leaving Monterey today and we are heading to Morro Beach. We will stop by somewhere for lunch first. Probably fried chicken. Korean fried chicken?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. So we wanted to come to the Spanish Bay and Pebble Beach. So apparently you have to pay like $11.75 for entry. But you come into this whole private property where you can travel around, and the beach is here and the Spanish Bay is here. Initially we didn't really want to pay like $11.75 because we thought it's like passing through some country club to reach the beach, but it looks pretty good. The sun is too hot, so we are just covering our rooftop. Okay, so we have the Korean original fried chicken and we have leftovers from yesterday's Mexican food. The quesadilla with a nice view of the beach. Stop over at a winery called Tobin James and we're gonna do some wine tasting, so let's go. So you can choose 6 wines that you wanna taste out of this list of wines. We chose a mix of like whites and reds. It's the 2018 Chardonnay. This is very rich, very like calm. She gave us stickers.
This is the Barbera.
Apparently it has a lot of delicious apple. Can you taste it?
Very strong.
It's an interesting taste.
So in the end we got the Zinfandel. So they blend a few grapes and then they make it a reserve version.
So we got this for $34 and so we checked it up on Vivino and it's 4.1, so the rating is quite good and it costs about like $50, so it's cheaper to come here and you can try all the wines that they have, tour around the place a bit, and also choose your favorite bottle. We are here! Look at all the seagulls in the sky. Such a beautiful place. It's right by the sea. Welcome to our Anderson Inn room. So beautiful. Here's the toilet. We have a nice shower. Looks very clean and nice. It looks like a very like seaside with some wood and blue and white kind of interior design going on. Here you see like the nice decorations that gives you like the seaside vibes. So we are just right beside the sea and there's so many seagulls flying around, there's otters, there's sea lions and the bed is so nice. The sheets are so fresh, you can smell it. It's our honeymoon, always honeymoon, as said by Jess before. And here you have a nice study table so you can do work. Oh my gosh, I love the interior design, it's so nice. Oh, and they have these binoculars. It's for you to look at the otters. I don't know, probably from the windows you can see some otters and seagulls and sea lions. Here you have a mini bar and a coffee machine. And I love how they hang the glasses like that. Here they have a bottle of free champagne for us. So sweet. Because it's a honeymoon. And for Ferrero Rochers, I'll probably eat both because Jess doesn't eat. Okay, coming to the window. Oh my gosh, the balcony is so cute! Wow! Let's sit here and enjoy our champagne later and watch the... Oh my gosh, so nice! Look at that! Let's pour the champagne. So I thought this was a decoration for the room, and I just realized what it is. It's a tic-tac-toe set. So this is the circle and this is the X. Oh no, I need to clean. So I thought this was like a decoration on the door, right? But it's actually a housekeeping sign and a do not disturb sign. It's magnetic, so we should put the do not disturb. No wake zone, we are whales. Appetizers, we have pencil scallops. Smells so good. This is the seafood pasta. Comes with prawns and fish. This is the surf and turf. It comes with a lobster as well as a filet mignon. Looks so good. And the portion is really huge, right? Look at that. Not sure if we can finish this. It's like for 4 people and we are only 2 people. Bon appetit! Let's try some pasta. Ooh, the crunch of the garlic bread. Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna take this one. Don't steal my bread. It's like with butter and cheese, right? And it's so crunchy. Yeah, I think the pasta can be a little bit more al dente after adding the salt and lemon this time. The prawns is very mild. I guess the seafood is good. That's what we came here for. This is the lobster. It's really fresh. It's so juicy. I love it.
Morning.
Good morning. We had a very good rest at this hotel. This place is so beautiful. I love Morro.
Highly recommend this hotel. Super clean, super nice, modern design. The staff are friendly. The restaurant beside is excellent as well.
And it's pretty hard to book, so do book way in advance. Today we'll be going just like 10 minutes down to see the otter. So there's like a T-Pier Otter viewing bay. We're here at the T-Pier. Let's go see some otters. The Morro Bay Beach. It's so cold here.
Yeah, fine. It's cold and warm. The sun is warm but the wind is cold.
So the beach is behind us. There's a huge rock. This is the rock that we have seen from our room. So we are at Pismo Beach. It looks lovely. Actually, it reminds me of Portugal.
This like a bit like Santa Monica but more chill.
Yeah, let's take a look around. The scenery is really gorgeous. I don't think the video is doing justice to it. So cool. I wonder how people hang out by the beach in this weather. I will die. So if you're parking at Pismo Beach, apparently you have to pay for parking. We didn't know, so we got a fine now. We stopped for literally like 10-15 minutes and we came back and we got a fine. So
For 80 bucks.
$80. That's a lot. 80 USD. We are here. We just reached Solvang. It's like a pretty little town. We are getting a ride to the hotel lobby. Thank God. Our luggages are so heavy. So we just checked out of the Chumash Casino Resort and we're heading towards Santa Barbara and LA today. Yeah, we had a good rest here. So we didn't really do much in Chumash area because we just wanted to stop by to get some rest before we continue the route because we can't drive for long hours. for ramen. This is our lunch because we are craving Asian food. For our road trip along the west coast, we rented a Ford Mustang. I think it's very worth it. We really enjoyed the ride. It's a convertible. To open the rooftop, you have to pull. So you unscrew the latch and you press a button and it goes all the way back. But the thing is, you can't move the car while you're doing this. So if you drive halfway and it rains, you have to stop by the road somewhere and then you close it back. So this is the size of the boot. We managed to fit one big luggage and all smaller bags inside. So we have two big luggages, but only one can fit in the boot. So we put the other luggage in the back seat. And the back seat is not that big. So if you have 4 people, I think the 2 people in the back will not be very comfortable. I think in America, you have to be careful with your valuables. We heard a lot of cases where people's car got broken into, so we were very careful. Usually we will check into the hotel first, so we will bring our luggages and our bags with us. Don't leave anything inside the car because it will tempt people to break into your car.
Even like shopping bags, apparently they'll break in to steal. And they have this like Bluetooth detector, so they know where your laptops, even if you put it in the boot, they'll break into the car, open the boot and then take everything away. So be careful. That's why we book all our hotels like quite close by. We will drop our stuff first.
Even when we went for lunch earlier, we just bring our valuables, our backpack with us, and we park the car right in front of us so that we can keep an eye on it. We are here in LA! In Santa Monica Hilton Hotel. So welcome to our room. This is the first area, which is the living room. There's a dining table and there's a mini living room with the TV and a sofa. Now it has all of things because we just arrived. Here's the second part. We have a mini pantry area and this is the fridge, the sink outside and the toilet here. Also the shower is in the bathtub. It's 2 in 1 and they have a nice marble-ish finishing. The third part is the bedroom. This is a nice size, very cozy, and look at the view, it's so nice. We have a view of 2 schools, so we can watch the American football game and watch other people training. And if you look down, there's the pool. Okay, so we are at the Hustler Casino in LA. We have always wanted to visit this place because we have been watching a lot of poker videos on YouTube. So we want to go and check out if they have a current live streaming on.
And you can see some of the players maybe.
Yeah, and also try at the games here.
Yep, wish us good luck.
Shopping is $1 for Nutella spread, so it's $6 total. Oh, there's a Nordstrom cafe. Oh, let's go and get a coffee there. There's coffee! Finally. Just across the road from the Santa Monica Pier, we passed by a shopping mall, and across another road there's like this whole area with a lot of shops. Yeah. And it feels so nice. It
feels like one of those nice chill outlet malls in like UK or Europe.
And the streets are so clean and wide and you can just walk on the road. It's a beautiful sunset now. We are here to see the urban light installation at LCMA. It's an art museum in LA. So this is a very famous place where you see a lot of people taking photos at the rows of lights. So we're here to see it. So excited. And look at the sunset, oh my god. Took so many beautiful photos. We recommend coming in the evening just before sunset so that you can get the nice bright lighting. They turn on about...
I think 7 is on already, but I think 7 is still a bit bright. 7:30 started to get a bit dark, and then now 8 o'clock is a perfect timing. 8,
yeah,
10,
so we
right
took
now.
a lot of different photos with a bit of the sunlight, the sunset as well, and now it's dark so you can see more of the lights.
It's not totally dark yet. The sky you can see is like bluish. I guess if you take until 8:30 it'll be totally pitch dark by then.
And the number of people here is quite okay. Like we managed to take quite a few nice photos.
Without like people, you have to angle it and then you can like get rid of most people.
Okay, now time for dinner! And this is the chutoro and crispy rice. This is their special item.
Interesting take on the sushi, but
The spice taste is very strong.
the chutoro is very fresh, the rice is nice. But I think the first one was too big. You need to eat like half.
Yeah,
Normally
it's like
sushi will melt in your mouth, but this one like because the rice is crispy, so like when you bite then you need to take like 3 chews
Oh, and
before you get the flavor.
there's a lot of rice. There's more rice than chutoro.
Yeah.
I guess it's a very interesting taste, but you don't really taste the fragrance of the chutoro much,
Yeah,
right?
it gets mashed a bit.
Yum. It smells so good. Oh my god. I wish you can smell this.
It's a very fresh like fish and chips.
This is a cod fish, you know. Oh my god, it's so good. It's super fragrant. It's the cod fish taste, but not too rich.
Yeah.
On the outside is the crispy, I think they cover it with some batter. And it's something like a sweet and sour sauce. But it's not too strong, so everything is like just nice.
Really Asian fusion. It really tastes like sweet and sour fish, but just a very well done sweet and sour.
Yeah, this is like the best sweet and sour fish I've ever had.
Yeah.
So this is the crab fried rice. It's good. It smells good too. The fragrance of the shrimp and the crab is quite strong. But they have some kind of like sweet sauce outside of the omelette. I don't really like that. I guess it's a nice balance between sweet and savoury.
Got a lot of ginger.
Oh yeah,
I'm surprised you
the
like it.
ginger taste is quite strong. No, I don't like that. But it's fragrant, so it's nice. And the omelette texture is like tofu. So this is the dark chocolate cake with pistachio ice cream. This is like heaven on earth. Good morning!
Morning.
So today is our last day here in LA. We're gonna do some shopping, so we're at the Grove. It's a shopping area, so let's check it out.
So cute.
You're gonna scoop your own salad. It's like the Yong Tau Foo. Brazilian food. What? The way they charge is quite strange. So you take your own pasta, rice, vegetable salad. They will cut some meat for you, and at the end they weigh the whole plate and they come out with a price. We don't really know how that works.
Yeah, because the meat have different costs. Chicken is cheaper, beef and lamb more expensive. So we don't know how they it's all on one plate, but how they calculate the cost.
They know the price of the meat, but when you put it together on one plate, then I don't know how they weigh it. Like, do they minus the weight of the meat? The spicy chicken is good. So we got a garlic beef, the spicy chicken, and he got the lamb leg. Yay! We got our coffee, finally. Our much needed coffee.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome aboard of the Grove Trolley. My name is Khalil.
So we just boarded this tram. It's free for anyone to board, and I don't know where we're going, but let's go. getting some pretzels. Look what we got. It's fresh and nice.
Actually, I wanted to order something else, but I saw this one was like fresh and I said, what's that I wanted?
Good choice. Nice for a cold weather. So nice to sit out here. Some pretzels. This is a very interesting area to do some shopping, and there's like a lot of cafes, street food as well as like restaurants. And some of the shops they have some sales going on, but it's not as good as the outlet. But here's a pretty nice and chill area. I love this, and the weather is so perfect. It's maybe like 20 degrees. So there's a tram that goes to and fro within this like small little area. It's just 2 stops, so you can hop on and off anytime. But you can also walk. It's like a 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Quite cute.
I think when the weather is good like now, you sit on the open air top, then it's quite nice.
Okay, this is the last stop of our trip. We are at the Griffith Observatory. Here you can see the whole LA. We want to catch the sunset, but I don't think there's much of a sunset today.
But we can catch a night view, I guess.
Yes.
So this was where the famous movie La La Land by Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone was filmed. And I guess after that it made this place like quite popular. So let's go and see.
I haven't watched that show. There's like different levels, and I guess this is the max level.
Yeah,
this is the highest floor. You have to take the elevator up, and it's so nice. Today is our last day of the road trip, so we are heading from LA towards Vegas now, and it's a 5-hour drive without the jam. Hopefully there's no jam. Now it's about 1 PM. It's quite heavy traffic. So you can decide whether you want a shorter route, which is 4 hours and 40 minutes, or you can take the longer route, which is more scenic. Or you stop by a few sightseeing places such as Magic Mountains. But we'll take the shorter route for today because we have already seen that. If you take the longer route, it will be an additional 1 to 2 hours. Can't wait to see you in Vegas! Bon appetit! So we are at Poco Loco, and we came back for their grilled chicken.
Super fresh and hot.
We're at a pit stop. It's an outlet shopping area with food and a lot of brands like Coach, Calvin Klein, Nike. So we stopped over for a bit before continuing our journey to Vegas. So many things. For our road trip, please subscribe to us and stay tuned for more travel videos. We'll be traveling more. Bye.